that was stupid. That was stupid. Why did I do that? So, my school had a talent show, and it was crazy. So, my cousin was the MC of the whole thing, meaning he was walking up between acts and introducing the next acts, starting off the entire event, ending the entire event, talking during the intermission, and making light comments here and there. And it was great. He loved it. He was so excited about it. He'd been planning it for weeks and weeks and was told he was allowed to do it, and he was excited. He was so happy. And I knew I wasn't participating in the talent show because I don't have any talents that I can just bring up on stage in front of a bunch of people and share. I really don't. And my cousin knew this. And he asked me one day, do you want to go up during people's acts and in between acts and just make the crowd laugh? But in a dinosaur costume. And just be stupid. And I didn't even have to think about it. I said, sure, why not? It could be fun. It was great. So we get to practice on Tuesday, and this is the one practice and dress rehearsal that we have had the entire time. And so we get there, and I'm told that it's not a dinosaur costume, but instead it is a shark costume. So I tried on, and the plan was for me to go up during the first half of the talent show and just go crazy, do dancing to a random song. So a kid would be doing his act, like starting it, but the music would cut and it would cut to my music, and then I'd run out and just dance and go crazy and eventually circle back to the lobby and then hide. And then during intermission, I would go out and take pictures with the kids because there are a lot of young kids there, and it's fun to have an inflatable shark costume. And then I'd go out during the second half in the same costume, but a tutu. And I would, instead of crazy music, go out to ballet, and I'd dance around and do pirouettes and just fun stuff and have a good time. And then take pictures afterward if kids still wanted to. But that was the plan. And I was all good with that. And so the next day happens, and the next day is a talent show, and I spend the entire day excited about it. It's like the thing fueling me through the day to get my schoolwork done, to get my chores done, just to get there and have a great time. And then I get there, and I've already decided that I'm gonna learn how to backflip in 5 minutes so that I can go out and backflip in a shark costume, and no one would expect it. No one would expect it. Already, no one was expecting a shark to come out and dance in front of them. So I thought it'd be even crazier to even surprise my cousin with, hey, I could do a backflip, watch this, and full on backflip. However, it did not work out. I watched how-to tutorials, and I thought I had it down. And I would go from this to then jumping up in the air and landing on my back. And I tried it once and instantly regretted it. I tried it once. I jumped back, fell on my back, and I couldn't breathe for a couple minutes, and it was terrible. And my back hurt so much. My legs hurt from jumping so much. It was terrible. And I walked out to my friend Angelo, and I said, yeah, maybe not a backflip. And he's like, you fell, didn't you? Yeah, I fell. So then, time to suit up. It was great.
Bruh. That works.
Gang every day, boy.
You know how it is.
What would you like to say to your girlfriend right now?
Hi! Kaden, what do you want to say to Ezra's girlfriend? Hi. Do you have a girlfriend?
He's like, you have a girlfriend? I
Wow.
don't know.
Alright. Let's go.
So then we go out there and we're about to go out, and then something goes horribly wrong.
B-roll now. Alright. About to send boy out. Alright, Kaden. Not yet, not yet.
For our next act of the night, we have Eli White and also Larry Young from
Am I?
Oh, no. That's his music.
Alright, talk to
So apparently what had happened is one of my other cousins who is on sound got the timing wrong. He thought that I was supposed to go out first and then he would play the music. But what I was told, and what was the general consensus, was that he would play the music, then signaling me to run out there and go crazy. So I missed the first one. And my cousin, Ethan, who was emceeing the whole thing, texted us that we weren't doing the whole thing and that we were just scrapping it. And that instantly killed my mood. You know, I was looking forward to it all day. All day. It was the one thing that fueling me the whole day. Like, I had me excited. And it was all just gone. And I felt destroyed. But I knew deep down that, I mean, it wasn't about me. So I just accepted it.
I was kicking out with Jake.
Kicking the chair was your crash out.
Whatever, dog.
Dog. This is going to his girlfriend. You can't be mocking the camera. Bro. Kaden Moore. Alright, Ezra, flash those hands. Alright.
So then we went out and enjoyed the rest of the first half.
Alright, say what you just said. What? Say what you just said. Say what you just said.
Growing to my full shark form.
We had a kid acting like Donald Trump there.
Stuck tight together. I want to see that open legs. So beautiful. It's like a concert beautiful. Don't make it on. So sad. You don't have to make it in.
We had these two people play violins like crazy. And that was fun. So we went out and had fun. We enjoyed the acts and it was great. And we just messed around. It was great. And then it was intermission time. And that's when we got everything figured out. We figured out what the whole problem was and the confusion, and it all worked out. And so Ethan changed his mind and said, okay, as long as we have it all fixed, we'll keep it in. So then it was time to enjoy the next couple acts and then suit up.
It's a Diddy party.
I said I get to take pictures with all the kids and make them
Guess you
smile
got
and
that
happy
on
and
record,
laugh. No Big Mac for you. No quarter pounder for you, dog. I'm not paying you.
They're announcing they're
Wait, here, look at that. Hold on. Why your eyes like low-key kind of beautiful, dog?
Hey,
I get
that's
that.
my girlfriend. Shut up.
I get them a lot, bro.
Alright, I said look at
Okay.
You guys are my
Okay.
size too. You can see the little blue sparkle on
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm talking
My
about?
eyes change color, dog.
Mine changed color too.
They're saying stuff. Is this
Don't worry, no, not yet. Oh, we gotta put that tutu on. Alright, dog, I swear. If you use your ultimate, right? And you gulp everyone in there and spit them out, I'm gonna crash out.
I'm about to pee my pants. Should
Why
not
didn't
have
you
had-
go before?
Should not have had that water bottle.
Alright. T minus end of act until bro gets launched out. And that's tutu, bro. Team C's. Oh, we got the C's, blue C's.
Is that Emma?
Alright. You ready, Ezra? Alright. Ready, Cannon? You're out there. Slow down.
For our next act, let's welcome up Jason DiMaggio for his 2024 year review of comedy.
Oh, I think we cooked. Alright.
Okay, yes.
Alright, Bo, get out there and record bed now. Yes, sir.
I killed that.
Yes, sir. Alright.
I nailed it. I did such a great job. I absolutely killed it. You know, no one was expecting it. There was laughing, there was videos, people were enjoying themselves. My cousin was happy. All my goals were completed. All of them. I had a great time. I was in the suit then for 2 hours, having a great rest of my night. I stayed in the suit, and it got hot. And I was being chased by little kids who are not controlled by their parents. And it wasn't that fun at that point, but I still had a great time.
It's funny.
Kale. Oh, Brodia, yes, sir. Down. Ezra.
And then after the final act, the entire worship group came up that my cousin had assembled from all the different kids, and they all sang worship song. And of course, I went out and I danced.
Hit that.
And some people thought it was blasphemy, but I was just dancing and having a good time. And it was great.
When the Blue Sea version of this coming out?
What?
When the blue seabirds are coming out.
And then at the very end, we all took pictures, and I was right there in the center, my arms spread wide, being the shark. And then we cleaned up and went home. That's the end of the story.
Now we're falling out of touch. You told me don't know much, and you're